The air hangs heavy, thick with unspoken fear. It's as if the very atmosphere is laden with the weight of uncertainty and anxiety, a palpable tension that grips the heart of Lagos. Gone is the vibrant pulse of Africa's most populous nation. The once bustling streets filled with the sounds of life and activity now lie silent, echoing the void left by a struggling economy. In its place, a silence pregnant with uncertainty. The future seems bleak and the air is thick with questions that have no easy answers. Nigeria, once a beacon of hope, now teeters on the precipice of economic disaster. The dreams of prosperity and growth have been replaced by the harsh reality of financial instability. Markets, usually brimming with the cacophony of commerce, stand eerily still. The vibrant exchanges and the hustle and bustle of trade have given way to an unsettling quiet. The laughter of children, once a symphony on every street corner, is replaced by the hushed whispers of worried parents. The joy and innocence of youth are overshadowed by the pressing concerns of survival. The giant of Africa is on its knees. The resilience of its people is being tested like never before, as they navigate through these challenging times, hoping for a brighter tomorrow. The roots of this crisis run deep. Decades of corruption have hollowed out the nation's institutions. Oil, the lifeblood of the economy, has become a curse, its price fluctuations dictating the fate of millions. The recent removal of fuel subsidies, while lauded by some as a necessary evil, has sent shockwaves through the nation. Prices have skyrocketed, transportation costs have crippled businesses, food insecurity is rampant. Aisha, a single mother of 3, sits on the floor of her cramped apartment, her face etched with worry. The weight of her responsibilities is almost palpable as she contemplates how to stretch her limited resources to feed her children. Every day is a struggle, a battle against the rising cost of living and the unyielding pressure to provide for her family. The price of rice, a staple in their diet, has tripled. What was once a basic necessity has now become a luxury. Aisha finds herself constantly calculating, trying to make every penny count. But the numbers never seem to add up. The escalating prices are a harsh reminder of the economic challenges that many face. Her meager earnings as a street vendor can barely afford them a single meal a day. Each day, she sets up her small stall, hoping for better sales, but the reality is often disappointing. The few coins she earns are quickly swallowed by the cost of food, leaving little for other essentials. John, a university graduate, stands in the sweltering heat, hawking cheap phone accessories. Despite his education, he finds himself in a job far removed from his dreams. The market is bustling, but the competition is fierce, and the earnings are meager. His dreams of a bright future, fueled by years of hard work and sacrifice, now seem like a distant memory. The disappointment is evident in his eyes, a stark contrast to the hope he once held. Each day, he is reminded of the sacrifices he made and the opportunities that slipped through his fingers. His story, a painful reflection of a generation robbed of opportunity. Many like John are caught in a cycle of underemployment, their potential untapped, their aspirations unfulfilled. This generation faces a future that is uncertain, their dreams overshadowed by the harsh realities of the present. The long-term implications of this crisis are dire. The bustling markets and crowded streets, once symbols of vibrancy and life, now mask a deeper, more troubling reality. Education, already underfunded and neglected, is becoming a luxury few can afford. Classrooms are overcrowded and students lack even the most basic materials. The dreams of many young Nigerians are being stifled before they can even begin. Healthcare systems, stretched thin and lacking basic supplies, are on the verge of collapse. Hospitals are overwhelmed and patients wait in long lines, hoping for care that may never come. The health of the nation is in jeopardy. The social fabric of the nation, woven from the threads of community and shared struggles, is fraying at the edges. Crime rates are soaring, and the sense of unity that once held communities together is weakening. Despair is a potent weapon, and its grip on the hearts and minds of the youth is tightening. The future, once filled with promise, now seems uncertain and bleak. The hope that once fueled their ambitions is fading, replaced by a growing sense of hopelessness. Nigeria's story is not unique. It serves as a stark reminder of the interconnectedness of our world. The ripple effects of economic turmoil, fueled by conflict, climate change, and global inequality, are felt far beyond national borders. The plight of Aisha and John is a shared human story, a testament to the universality of dreams, aspirations, and the devastating consequences of their denial. Despite the bleak outlook, hope flickers. The indomitable spirit of the Nigerian people, their resilience forged in the fires of adversity, offers a glimmer of light, but they cannot do it alone. The international community must act. Debt relief, targeted investments in education and healthcare, and a commitment to good governance are not just acts of charity, but investments in a shared future. The time for complacency is over. The time for action is now.